This video is about the do's and don'ts of managing time wisely. 6 points of what to do and 6 points of what not to do to manage your time wisely. Let's start with 6 points of what to do.
So the first point is to have a time check. Knowing exactly how you spend your time, you shall know the tasks that are stealing your time in order for you to do something about it. The second point is to set a time limit. To set a definitely time such as 2 hours or 3 hours, then try to finish your task within the allotted time. So, the third point is to have a to-do list. Having a to-do list is always time saver. If you have a list, you will never have to wonder what to do next. It can keep you focused and motivated. The fourth point is plan ahead. Planning ahead is a critical part of time management. Ideally, you should plan ahead for the week or at least the day before. When you know exactly what needs to be done for the day or week ahead, then you will stay organized and focused. The fifth point is to focus on one task at one time. If you have chosen to do task, see it through to the end. It means finish it. Avoid doing half work because you will lose your momentum at the end. The last point is start with your important task. Do all your stressful, big bulk and the hardest task in the morning because you have the most energy in the morning. So if you do in the morning, you will be able to tackle the task completely.
6 points of what not to do.
The first point of what not to do is don't set unrealistic goals. Setting a realistic goal helps you to plan more accurately because you know it's possible and there is enough time to achieve it. The second point is procrastinate. Delaying or postpone task and action won't make it go away, and in the end the task might become much bigger and take much more time than initially. The third point is don't always say yes. It's important not to say yes right away every time when someone asks you to do task. Always identify whether you have capacity to do it or no. The fourth point is don't do multitask. It is wrong to do multitask at once because you might not be able to finish the task. It is better to focus on one task after another. The fifth point is don't do it by yourself. When you track your time, you might discover that you spend a lot of time on certain types of tasks. Ask for help by delegating things to other people, and remember, it's only good management when you can actually manage everything. So be realistic and learn to accept that not everything can be done by yourself. The last point, but not least, is don't get distracted along the way. One of the most popular time management problems with most people nowadays is that they get distracted along the way. We all get distracted when some other things seem more interested to us, like a message. As long as you focus on your target and always keep your goals in your mind, it will shield you from distraction. Thank you for your time, and please drop a thumb up and subscribe to my channel.